his life less than 24 hours later.
Damn!
July 10th, 2024, 800 TJ decided to take a firearm from another well-known rapper he was affiliated with who go by the name of
shit,
GK.
buddy.
In fact, a video has surfaced of 800 TJ riding around listening to GK music.
Nah, son.
24 hours later, July 12th, 2024, at around 5:17 p.m., state police responded to a shoot in the northbound lanes of I-94
that boy
between
caught that
79th
nigga
and
24
83rd.
hours.
Officers found
He
a
was
wounded
not
man at the
playing.
scene who was transported to a local hospital and pronounced dead. That man was later identified as 800 TJ. May he rest in peace. A love condolences.
That boy
The name
said
of the person killed in a
24
shooting yesterday
hours,
on the
man,
Dan
you're
Bryan Expressway.
clock that boy out of work. Send that boy out the server.
Welcome to the Gulag. If you survive, you earn your freedom.
What's going on, JB? We back with a video. Y'all already know what it is. Y'all already know what to do, man. You know I'm getting money. You know you getting money. We some money getting people. Hey, bro, today we're gonna be talking about, but this man out of Chicago just got arrested for killing his ops who robbed him for his gun and killed them 24 hours later. I know that was a lot. This nigga is a lot. But we finna check it out. So y'all like, comment, subscribe. Let's hop right into the video.
Nobody wins when the family feels.
Y'all got me first. Y'all got me first. I was trying to get yours because you don't use it on Mac. But I'm finna hurt one of y'all though.
Oh shit!
What the fuck TJ at? Tell them I'll be right back. They ass my hour. Hold on.
Oh, boy, that boy said get back, got no date.
He died?
Yeah, I was in college.
Okay. Is it true a date before he died he had stole somebody's gun?
Yeah, we took that guy the day before.
Cause took his
And then he came back and smoked his ass.
stole two different things, right?
Ain't no stealing. You know when you steal something, you do it behind somebody back there on the about it. So we took them for the end.
He straight took that shit. Give me that.
Of the person killed in a shooting yesterday on the Dan Bryan Expressway. This was the scene near 87th Street. The medical examiner says 22-year-old Ty Jones died after getting shot on the Dan Ryan. Police are still searching
They killed
for
that boy on the
suspects
freeway.
and a motive.
Park the car. I'm trying to catch his ass on feet.
Oh, he did just that. He definitely parked that bitch.
Take grade. You gonna read about it? Like I said, 48 hours on Monday.
Fam, the summer right around the corner. And speaking of the
Chicago finna get it hot.
rapper has recently got arrested within the last 72 hours of me making this video for a shooting that took place in the summer of 2024. And at this point, I wouldn't be surprised if you tell me nothing seems to amaze you. Today we talk about another Chicago rapper who lost his life less than 24 hours after allegedly taking a pipe from another rapper.
Ooh,
and I seldomly try to
niggas don't play about that,
for those
boy.
who not caught up. A pipe can also be referred to as a firearm. Now, a lot has went on since
That
this rapper
Vicky
had lost his life, which we'll later discuss in the summer of 2024 on the highway. One, the alleged perpetrator went live the next day to give his location up.
Huh? Y'all playing team deathmatch at this point. What the hell?
Clues and dropped a diss song titled Mr. 24 the next day. In this video, we go over the perpetrator's story, pay our respects to all victims, check out where they from, and see where we stand today.
What
but
the
before
hell?
we go over this one, I want you guys to remember, I won't give you no angle. I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We're gonna jump right to it. Right now, I want us to focus on a gang in Chicago that refers to themselves as 800, also known as the Snakes. By now in Chicago, the drill culture as we know has various gangs and nations throughout the city. One of the smallest.
I'm not even hanging with them niggas who call themselves a snake.
Formerly Cobra Stones, who were a part of the Peace Stone Nation in the 1960s. Now the Cobras was allegedly led by a guy named Mickey Cogwell, who was
he
known
looked like
in
a
the
gangster.
53 and State area,
Old ass gangster.
Fuller Park area, besides the various snake pits that's popped up in the city. But after Mickey passed, the Cobras dropped the stone from their identity and became Mickey Cobras, MCs, or the Snakes. Sets like 051 Young Money, THF 44, Raw Town, Princeton Mob, and 800 are all famous and historic Mickey Cobra sets. Now the Snakes are known to be conniving.
OG got that pull after he dead.
Next to their names. Now 800 is probably the hottest Cobra set in the last few years, either due to backdooring other gang members for their guns, robbing people, and shootouts.
How the hell you backdoor another gang? It's no way I'm finna be cool with you.
Enemies
And we killing each other, huh?
051 and STL. Due to constant beef, 800 has adapted heavily to gentrification, and multiple enemies. 800 is a clique with 075 Rawtown, Frank Block, and OTVO 29. 800
So that's
has
3 different
ironically
hoods
backdoored
cooked up.
and killed a member from both Face World 069 and Face World 079.
Damn, Face World out here getting
Back in
faced.
2020, just 2 days in, a guy who went by the name of Curio from MTG 039 was killed in a gun swap gone bad, allegedly by a member from 800. Now, I managed to get the witness statement.
But y'all gotta stop being out here trading guns in the streets, bro. That shit just stupid, gang. I understand you a felon and you can't go buy no pipe, gang, but you supposed to trade pipes with your homies. Not some random nigga down the block or somebody that you might be beefing with, huh? They gonna kill your ass.
On what truly took place. Some say it smelled like a setup, but some say, why would someone set themselves up to be hit by the crossfire as well? Apparently, Curry lost his life driving in the wrong neighborhood. But he was just a passenger.
Damn.
The incident happened January 2nd, 2020 at 4 p.m.
That boy got
on the
head
8,000
tapped as a
block
passenger
South Drexel.
princess.
And according to the statement, the witness, the only other person in the vehicle with Curry, had pointed out 800 little twinners to shoot her. Basically, the witness said that he picked up the victim on 39th and Princeton, which is Curry. Then he was driving the victim to 87th and Clyde. They blinked out for why. The witness stated that he made the wrong turn and was driving the victim on Drexel and 79th.
You better watch what block you going down in the rack.
To drive off while on Drexel and heard gunshots, but did not observe anyone shooting. A 40 cal casing and a 9 casing.
So how did wait,
Also,
huh?
A 40 cal casing was fired but was recovered inside the vehicle.
How the hell you didn't see who was shooting, but you identify him as the shooter? Y'all let me know if I'm tripping or not. Huh?
Now, because of that contradicting statement, authorities didn't have enough for Lil Twin.
But that don't
As
even
you can
make
see,
sense.
He identified them and said he was the same person for an incident on November 24th, 2021. But then he mentioned he only heard shots and didn't see where they was coming from.
Like what are you talking about, gang? How you snitching and you don't even know the facts?
He went by the name of 800 TJ, real name Tyjon Bush. And just like the reputation of his neighborhood, he was known to be a snake.
Tell us where you from, TJ?
I'm from 61st and Cottage Grove.
Okay. 61st and Cottage?
Yeah.
What's the name of that area over there?
Snake Pit.
Like, what's the name of that hood?
What other hood?
61st and Cottage?
Yeah.
That ain't no hood in there?
What you mean? That's us.
That's what I'm asking.
That's 800. What you mean?
That's 800?
Yeah.
Okay.
He about to blow his. That boy clutching in the interview. You see, he got his hands in his pants.
No, I was trying to see what you say. He's my one community. I just told that's our block.
Oh shit!
Hey, so what was
Y'all
it like
niggas
growing
don't
up
own
over there?
shit. How does y'all block?
Shit, like I went in like over there for like so long. Like I came around like 6 years ago type shit. Like I wasn't really like living down that type shit, you know.
Okay. So what were you raised at?
I was raised on 93rd Cottage.
God damn, that's 30 blocks.
That's Burnside.
The other way.
Yeah.
I know the name of that area.
Hell yeah.
So you went from 93rd to, what'd you say, 61st and Cottage?
Yeah, I ain't really.
That's 32
like,
blocks.
I wasn't really from over that type shit. Like, there was my people now type shit.
Ah,
Like, I'm really from
tight.
800 type shit. You know what I'm saying? I just lived over there.
Well, yeah, you definitely got to break it down, because at this point I don't be knowing the difference between like 800 and OTV and Dearborn. Like, is it all run the same?
We all snakes. We gonna have fun up there, the fuck with fun up there. We all have the fuck with they hood up. But we all snakes and shit though. Like it's always going up there.
They all cooked up basically. Them all them niggas fuck with each other.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
With 800 TJ reputation carrying with him, he was starting to make a buzz with his rapping career. But in one summer evening in July, one decision would cost him his life less than 24 hours later.
Damn.
July 10th, 2024, 800 TJ decided to take a firearm from another well-known rapper he was affiliated with, who go by the name of
shit,
GK.
buddy.
In fact, a video has surfaced of 800 TJ riding around listening to GK music.
Nah, son. Riding around bumping nigga music who gun you just took is crazy work, gang. I ain't gonna lie. You down there asking me to get killed at that point. Yeah, come kill me. Come kill me, please.
Now, after allegedly taking G. Kane firearm, G. Kane had went live and gave 800 TJ 24 hours to return it. And due to the music in the background, I can't play the entirety, but check out a clip.
Oh!
Take that on Mac I was. I ain't gonna lie, y'all got me first. What the fuck Lil Mike at? What the fuck TJ at? Tell him I'll be right back. They ass now. Hold on.
Less than 24 hours later, July 12th, 2024, at around 5:17 p.m., state police responded to a shoot in the northbound lanes of I-94
that boy
between
caught that
79th
nigga
and
24
83rd.
hours.
Officers found
He
a
was
wounded
not
man at the
playing.
scene who was transported to a local hospital and pronounced dead. That man was later identified as 800 TJ. May he rest in peace. A love condolences.
That boy
The name
said
of the person killed in a
24
shooting yesterday
hours,
on the
gang,
Dan
you're-
Bryant Expressway.
clock
This
that
was
boy
the
out of
scene near
work.
87th
Send that boy
Street.
out
The
the
medical
server.
examiner said
Welcome to the Gulag. If you survive, you earn your freedom.
22-year-old Ty John Bush died after getting shot on the Dan Ryan. Police are still searching for suspects and
They caught that nigga on the
Now, GK
freeway.
instantly went live. But before I show you guys that, 800 TJ, right hand was also in the car with him, Lil Mike, when he lost his life, and he was also struck. I want you guys to hear what led up to it to give confirmation that it was over an alleged firearm being stolen less than 24 hours prior.
You was with TJ today? He died?
Yeah, I was in the car with him.
Okay. Is it true a day before he died he had stole somebody's gun?
Yeah, we took that guy the day before.
Because took and stole, two different things, right?
Ain't no stuff.
Oh, God, bitch.
Something you do it behind somebody back there on the about it. Something. We took that for in his face, pointed it out, told him to get back.
How does one get his firearm?
Oh God, like what the hell?
I'll keep it 100 with you. That type of shit popular now. But look, niggas trying to be friendly. You passing your gun to a nigga that you get what I'm saying? Like
That shit dumb as hell, gang. It's no way I'm giving my. It's only two people in this world who could ever touch my pipe, bro. On my mother, bro. Nobody. Maybe three. That's about it. Cause hell nah.
I'm not touching my gun.
Like what?
Come on, put my life in your hands, for.
Like what the hell? I give my shit. Boom, dead. Boom, gone.
And so when TJ took this guy's gun, he did it while recording on Instagram Live.
You know that I don't know what I told him to do that shit up live.
You the one that told him to do that shit. It's crazy.
Now, G. Kane say
You basically killed the nigga.
Live right after, but it wouldn't be until after he dropped the music video. A song titled Mr. 24, released July 12th, 2024, with over 65,000 views.
Cuz what?
Now the next day, G. Kane decided.
Cuz he dropped a video called Mr. 24 after killing the man who took his gun 24 hours later? Oh, you niggas is different. Okay.
To go live and troll, share his location, saying he were the snakes.
What the fuck? Y'all know I got my gun back on Snake. They're my homies. What the fuck, Snake? They gave me my strap back, Snake.
Oh, nah, they ain't give you that shit back. He started to kill that nigga and took that bitch. Boom!
Swing it through this bitch. Boom. What's all on, Snake? Snake. I don't want to put it in my hand. Phone them get blue. They get the blue. Phone them get the blue. They like, don't get the door that back up. What you on, baby Snake? Big Snake. Snake 800. Big 800. Big 800 shit.
Nah, they straight trolling them boys.
G. Kane would have shown he got away with the murder. He even went on DJU just 3 months ago and gave his input on why the situation went down. And you could tell he really wanted to avoid the question, but check it out.
Say like, you stealing that shit, and you stealing people goods and shit, even if you taking them. That shit not cool, man. That's tough shit, for real.
Oh God, karma a
cool.
bit.
Like, that's real life tough shit, like, you know? Like, type of shit, man. Like,
Yeah.
You know?
It was interesting to me to just hear it from a woman's perspective. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. She about did take my, you know, somebody probably called her and smacked the dog out her. She ain't probably telling you back to
Oh, bro.
out and taking somebody's shit. You never know, man. You up for that shit.
I wish a bitch ever would try to take my
She's
phone.
aware of what come with what she been doing, yeah. No doubt.
Alright.
That's what she,
Bitch gonna die.
that's what she said. So
She gonna be lying too long. That's how she come.
she said that part too. I asked her what she see herself in 5 years. She said dead. Real life, you know. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
I don't know. Probably be dead, I ain't gonna lie.
Damn.
Yeah.
Don't give it to me like that.
Hey, bro, be careful what you speak, bro. You want to speak that shit into existence. Your tongue is very powerful.
But okay, G Kane. So you know when the situation happened, bro. Like I said, you know you became viral. You know what I'm saying? So what was your reaction to like everybody blowing your DM down? You know what I'm saying? I'm sure they was like insinuating. You know.
Yeah.
How did you feel about that?
There was some shit like. I'm like, I'm a rapper, right? Right? I'm like, I don't know. They sucking, they all in the DM, they ass tweaking, saying this and that. I'm finna just tweak off for it, run with it, capitalize off for it, you know? Cause
oh, God, shit, all publicity, you know, good publicity. I ain't gonna lie, good or bad.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't had nothing to do with none of the shit that happened to Fool. I don't even know what happened to Fool type of shit, you feel? But it's like, shit.
He's smart. We know what the hell happened, though.
I'm finna just tweak off the shit now, just make music, shit.
Right.
It just tweak off them tweakers, you know?
Tweak off the tweakers?
Like, so,
You get some too shit.
like, type shit.
Yeah.
What? Might as well.
When you established the nickname and the monkey of Mr. 24?
Yeah, I was high as hell. Anyway, I was asking him what I know for. Like, I call, I'm like, man, y'all see this dumb ass thing? I was like, I was telling, like, I ain't see, look, I ain't see that shit, gang. I ain't see none of that shit, gang. Listen, look.
I saw M Block.
The nigga saying that shit now, look. But I ain't even, look, I'm tweaking off the shit though, cause when I woke up, I wake up and like just see this shit, I'm like, man, they ass tweaking, what the fuck they on, man, but I already just shot video, all type of shit, gang, like, I just shot a video, literally, gang, like, I'm finna drop video right now. You know,
shit, might as well, shit.
Everything.
The nigga who took my gun died, I already made a video called Mr. 24, the nigga died. Niggas is blowing out my shit. Shit, fuck it.
They saying, like, cause they saying this shit, they all under my picture saying this shit, man. Oh, fucking man, I'm finna make this up. I'm finna make this all that.
Yeah,
and they saying, like, cause they saying this shit, they all under my picture saying this shit, man. Oh, fucking man, I'm finna make this up. I'm finna make this all that.
Yeah, to me, when the shit happened, I thought it was the craziest sequence of events that I just goddamn seen or heard about in Chicago drill history. You know what I'm saying?
No cap, bro. He took his pipe and then 24 hours later he dead.
I mean, because the fact is, this young man stole a firearm from somebody and then the next day he passed away. And it's like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that shit be crazy as hell.
Shit be crazy, right?
That nigga was into everybody.
And because G Kane is from No Love City, what they reference to as Mo, and of course 800 is gonna represent for TJ, you can only assume this won't end no time soon. 10 months later, G Kane will be arrested at a hotel in Houston, extradited to Chicago, facing charge of first-degree murder for the demise of 800 TJ. As more develop, I'll keep you guys updated. I hope I was able to break that down to a T.
Man, that's about the end of the video, bro. This shit just goes to show, bro. Be careful what you do, man. No cap. Sometimes karma, that shit'll take a little while to cook up, hit your ass on the back end. Sometimes that shit'll hit your ass the next day or the same day. No bullshit. 24 hours. It's tough. It's tough. But hey, man, if that's the video, I appreciate y'all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe to 1,000 subscribers. Tap into my second reaction channel, JBsiah 2, link in the description. Tap into my JungleBredClothing, link in the description. Man, y'all start away, get you some money. All love, JBsiah, we out.